Hey peeps, Barry from Gamestunt. Today I'm gonna talk about one of the important things that I think you need to do to prepare yourself for Sunbreak. I'm not talking about money, points, or armor spheres, because those things you can obtain pretty quickly in the game. The one thing that I struggle with the most, I'm gonna show you now. So the thing that I mentioned that I'm talking about is decorations basically. Because decorations take a while to farm, like for instance the critical jewel, you need to fight an apex, rattlot for that one, a magnamala and an alberdron, so it will take a while before you get one. You know, it's the same for tenderizer or mastery, so make sure for every decoration you have 3 of them at least. And then also all the resistances, because the monsters hit way harder than they did before in the game, so make sure you prepare yourself with your decorations. Now later on in the video I will also show you some gear pieces, the best ones that you should obtain in the beginning of the game. Now I played 10 of the 14 weapons, so I'm pretty much all around in the game, so yeah, I will show you later in the video which ones they are. Now the second and last thing that I find very important that you need to have before going into Sunbreak is a good talisman. Now I already have like good talismans for the 10 different weapons that I'm using, but this is for the other people who don't have it. The best thing you need to do is the Wisp of Mystery, and what you want to do is use the Thunder Serpent items. So this one is the ARP. The rest is finished for me because I already fought her before and I used all of the items that I got from her. But basically it is the fastest way. You can also use the Defender stuff, but then it will take way longer because the fights are way longer, you know. Before you get those. So yeah, the rampages take way longer than the serpent, Thunder Serpent Narwa does. The Narwa you can do like sub 10 minutes if you're with a good group, you know. So yeah. Now here is the quest where I was talking about, the Serpent Goddess of Thunder. It's a level 7th high rank quest. This one gives you the most monster materials in the shortest amount of time, basically to the melting pots. Now if you have all 10 pots melted, I will show you the fastest way to like open them up. Okay. So what you want to do is come over here to Master Tsushi. You take arena quests and you take arena 5 quests, slay Rajang, and you let yourself die 10 times against him. Remember to manage your argosy, so you don't lose all of your items. So if you've done that, your pots will be ready. You can open them and see which talismans you basically have. Okay, now let's check out all of the gear. Now spoiler alert, because one of the first pieces you're gonna see is one of the first monsters in the beginning of the game. So yeah, let's go and take a look. Now the first piece I want to show you is the Scalda Elytra X, because it's the only piece with weakness exploit level 2 on it. For this you're gonna need a large Toxicomori that comes from herbs in the Argosy, a prized stomach that comes from an Alterot, it's a little king insect that walks around, and one large Wyvern gem that comes from Barret capture rewards. It's the best way to farm it because it's got a 5% drop rate. The other ones have like 3% drop rate, something like that, you know. So yeah. Now the second gear piece for critical hit heavy builds, I would go for the Lagombi Helm X, because it's got critical eye level 1, eye stack level 2, master's touch level 1, and reload speed level 1. So it's also for bows and bowguns. For this you're gonna do a Lagombi farm for it, and you're gonna need the prize belt from a Kelby. Now the Lagombi Coil X is also really good for stamina heavy builds because you get Constitution level 3 and level 2 decoration slot. And then also the Lagombi Greaves X are really good because you get Jump Master level 1, Kriya level 1, Master Touch level 1, Reload Speed level 1, and a level 3 decoration slot. Then you have the Hermitar Coil that comes from one of the first new monsters you're gonna encounter in the game. And it's got Tune Up level 1, Handicraft level 1, and Quick Sheet level 1, and 2 level 2 decoration slots. Now Tune Up is a skill for bowguns, so it's really good for those weapons also. Now another good chest piece is the Barret Mail X, because it got attack boost level 2, defense boost level 2, Muck resistance level 2, and a 4 decoration slot. It's all Barret farming except for the quality fin. You're gonna get those from a DLX in the Sandy Plains, so those are those flying fish you have there basically. And then for the Ignite set, the Ignite Helm is really good because it got a windproof level 1, attack boost level 2, and a 4 and a 1 slot. And for this farm you're gonna need to farm a lot of crystals. It's basically all in the Frost Islands, flooded forests, and a new region where you fight the first new monster. And then the final piece, the best greaves in the story game. The Ignite Greaves, because they have attack boost level 2 this time, crit eye level 2, and 2 level 1 slots. And then I'm gonna show you some sets that are really good for bows, bow guns, and gun lances. The first one is the Rhinopolis X. It's pretty good. The Ruggy set. Then the Hermitar full set. And then finally the Shell Studded set is a really good beginner set for the bows and the bow guns. Now that was it for the video. I will be posting some more content for you guys before the game comes out, the Sunbreak expansion, and after when it comes out to help you all out. If it was helpful in any ways, please remember to leave a like and a sub. Keep yourself safe, and I'll catch you on the next one.